Again, the beauty of project. I've saved as projects. You just click that, open it up, and it will give you everything you want. So I have um, actually went through and parsed all the 2015 conference matches from the Pac-12. So that way we have a bit more data to work with, so the Shiny app can make a bit more sense. So let's see. We have our dashboard. This is our app. Okay. Um, I left off with putting together a plot, but I didn't love the plot, so I took it off. Apparently, this and the tables. Huh. Yeah, I guess that's what I did. So yeah, if I run this, there will be no tables or anything. I could clear that out. All right. And so you can see I have more matches, rotations, except Utah has a rotation at 19. I don't know why. Cool, cool, cool. So let's do this. I don't love that these are in boxes right now. So, because I will this will have been my fourth time trying to record this. And so I've messed around with this quite a bit, trying to figure out the best workflow that will not be so crazy. So let's see. And I am going to want 6 tables actually. And the way I'm going to organize that is by, you know what, I'm just going to do it like this. Okay. All right. So I have my row. Then I'm going to say column 12. Whoopsies. 12. And then I'm going to say column 4, right? And I'm going to do that 3 times. Close. Fluid row again. I'm just going to copy paste this. And RStudio is such a good tool. I just say that because I've been having to use some other coding languages I'm not used to, and it's not my favorite. Let's take that out for now. And that should be the end right there. All right, dope. All right. So actually, I don't need a filter by this. I don't need this filter here. So I'm gonna take it out. I'm just gonna say, ciao, bro. I don't need that. I don't need extra nonsense that I don't want. So now those are gone. It makes my app a little bit smaller, maybe a little bit quicker. That's the hope. And I'm gonna say Washington. Change it up a bit. And then we're gonna go. I don't need players either, actually. I don't need players. For what? Well, let's do key players, and I'll show you why. Except I'm gonna put it down there. I want opponent first, then player after, because you'll see. All right, so from here now I'm gonna rename these. reception row 1, but it's gonna be all right. So if I start in top left, we're gonna want we're gonna want 1, yeah, 2, 3. Actually, I'm gonna say setter in. So setter in 1. 1 is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And I'll show you why here in a second. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Output. Reception table. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. I'm going to probably copy and paste this because my brain's not wrapping itself around it. I just have a different window I'm looking at that has the code I want. Yeah, it's gonna look nice. Just trust me. Let's see. So I deleted this. I don't know why, but I need to now fix it. So I'm going to say output reception tables. Oh wait. Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. So there's a trick. When you're inside the server, I'm gonna build a couple functions here. I want these functions. I'm just gonna copy paste it. You can see it. I'm gonna have 2. Where did I put that? Right there. Okay. So this first function. So all right. You cannot have functions with inputs that are outside the server. If you're doing modules, I think you can. I can't remember. I'll be honest. So that is why this function is not up here outside the UI and the UI and the server. It's inside because it won't work. That's the truth, I promise. And I'm going to filter for players that have greater than 10 receptions for each rotation. Actually, darn, I do need that. Remember I screwed up just barely? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, this is embarrassing. Start from the beginning, bro. Alright. Just do that. Don't break anything. Copy paste this. I am going to... Wait. No, I'm not going to need it. Why would I need it? I'm not gonna need it. I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy. Oh man, the struggle is real. I've been doing this for a long time, trying to get this done, make it awesome, but I don't even know what it is anymore. Probably no one watching it really, but you know, it's gravy. I'm not offended by that. It's just an effort to give back, because I have never been able to give back doing cool anything presentations. So this is just my effort. It probably is an okay effort, but nonetheless, it's an effort. I don't need this part. Why am I talking about this? All right. Okay, so I have my table. Oh, excuse me. Data title. All right, so now I'm gonna make another function. So this first function is going to return the data I want. I'm gonna change that to that. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, so this one, so this is the data, and then this is the data table. So I'm building my data table with the data from reception table, and I do a bunch of stuff. Great. It's just super great. And I think I'm gonna need an extra library or two. I think maybe just that. I'll be honest, I just know the colors break when I try things. Oh, I should have done one too, dang it. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what it does, but I think it has an extra color I'm gonna want. So, alright. Now we build the tables. This is gonna be cool. I'm copying and pasting this because, yeah, it's just too much effort to type it all out. And then what I want, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 6, 1. I'm gonna change this. 1, 2. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. If you wanted to get a little tricky, you could do this. It kind of makes it a little nicer, actually. Kind of, yeah, I like that flow a little bit better. I know, it's depressing. I keep doing that. It's fine. It's formatted just fine. Relax. So now, and then we shall look at this. Rotation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I want to see, baby. Check that out. That looks pretty solid, I'd say. I kind of want to center these. And right now, it is sorted. What is it sorted by? I thought I don't get that. Alright. Wait, I have index. That's cool. I don't even remember throwing it in there. That's because it was in here. Cool. Dope. Sweet. Yeah. This is pretty cool, I'd say. Oh. What's happening here, Charles? Oh, it's slow as tarnation. Though. Why is that? It's because I'm having to do this and it's... Oh my gosh. I don't like that. Something has got to change about this. That is uncool. Because what's happening is every time we select this, watch, this is rerunning this. So every time we create or select something new, it has to rerun it. That's terrible. It should take the data and use the data, not recreate it. So that's why reactive filtering is useful. Oh man, using modules is useful for that reason. It's more dynamic. Oh, that's terrible. I mean, it works, it looks nice, but dang, if it gets big, it's gonna get so slow. All right. Okay, fluid row column 12. This is gonna be cool. All right. Yeah, we'll throw it in a box. Plot output, and we will name output ID equal to time oh man, what do we call time series? Sign up percentage over match date, but I mean, what do we call that input? Side out over time, whatever, over dates. That makes more sense. And then we're going to width equals null. All right. And then that should be there. I actually haven't built this code yet. I'll make sure there's no errors. All right. Ah, this is depressing. That is gonna make it so slow. It's gonna make it so slow, dude. Oh, it bothers me so much. Ah, it's just miserable. All right, let's say, what do we do here? I kind of want to see it like that. Output, mainly because I can't remember. Sat out over dates. Render plot. Okay. Let me just check something out here. Right. Okay. So we're gonna experiment before we throw this in. All right. So we're gonna say filter. Actually, yeah, filter, grepl, southern team, and then we're gonna. So that's a USC. We're gonna go skill equals reception. Group by, this is where I'm not sure. I think I'm just gonna do player. I'm not even gonna do oh wait, and date. You know what, we're just gonna go right into side out percentage, and that is it. I don't need to do skill, but I do need to do a 0.1 by equals team and a divide by n. And then range date. And then what we're gonna do, actually, I do want to do this. N equals n. Dot groups equals drop. I'm gonna say filter n is greater than 5. So it went from 93 is 67. I think that's fair. Arrange date. And then we're gonna go like this. ggplot. Oh, okay, all right. One step at a time. Date. Style percentage. Geom line. AS group equals 1. Let's see. All right, that looks gross. That's all right. Let's say player name. That looks a little bit better. Let's see. How can we make this pretty? What if I do want to try a geom smooth AS group equals player name. Oh, that's going to be gross. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we're going to do a you know what? S equals method. So, there's 4 players, so that's convenient. Let's go like this. There we go. That's tight. I can make it look better still. Theme BW. Let's see. I want to make these lines a little bit bigger, but not by much. Size equals 2.2. Alpha equals 0.4. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's too big. I'm not even gonna show you guys. It's better. I still don't love it. It's too busy. It's still too busy. You know what? I think I'm gonna change that. We're just gonna say 1. And then, you know what? We're just not gonna change it. We're just gonna go do that. And zoom. Check that out. Eh, you can't even see, dude. What the heck? That's better, ish. I think. I mean, like, it's cool because, like, all right, look at Samantha. Look at the start of the season to the end of the season. Her side out percentage gradually increased as she, you know, the progression of the season, basically. I mean, as far as a linear regression, you can see that Taylor was probably about average the whole time. She's blue. You can see, and what we could do, and you can see Miss Ford. You know, what we could do is put this in Plotly, and then that way you can see how many attempts per match. But I think I want to change this to set number, maybe. No, I'll get too busy. I think it's good like this. In fact, you know what? What if we got rid of the lines and just did the smooth? I mean, that's all I'm interested in. Like, if I was gonna, oh, that's gross. I don't like that at all. I'd have to, no, it's fine. Actually, you know what? Here, we can do this. All right, so what I want to do, I want to do a chord fixed ratio equals 1. What does that do? Yeah, that does not do what I want to do. 100? That's better-ish. It's a bit better. 1530. I still the axes. Here we go. Brakes. All right. Let's do this. Scale Y continuous. What's going on there? Brakes equals C1. Come on, Zoom. Yeah. Doesn't do anything for me. Oh, what the termination? I wanted Y. Why is it messing with X? Oh, so dumb. Um, 0.1.2. I don't know what this is gonna do. Of course. They have the same length. Go away. Okay, you know what? Ugh, this is blasphemy. I don't want to mess with this. My head hurts. It's late. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. And then that way, it just fixes itself. And I'll do like, maybe like. Yeah, I'll do something like that. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. That's so good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I do need a. Okay, I want to stagger these date labels, so it's I don't like. Come on, internet. Why is it doing this? Oh, that's what I thought. What is going on? It's just like, I don't want to work. Good night, finally. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see if this works. That didn't work. It didn't work, man. Here we go. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that's better. I think it's that. And then I think I could say labels. Whoops. I probably should have used scales in the library. Label percent. Will that work? I don't know. Ah, dope, it did. Oh, I mean, yeah. All right, for this quick and dirty version, that is actually now like my. Oh, it's 30 minutes. It's not too bad. I probably could have saved 20 more minutes not doing all this nonsense. Okay, maybe not that much, but it feels like it. So yeah, so generally when I make Shiny apps for myself, this is my workflow. I usually mess around with like when I'm doing stuff like that, I'll do stuff down here in the console, and then just experiment until I get it to where I want. If it gets too big, I'll start throwing code up here so I can keep experimenting. So if I screw something up, you know, I still have it up there. And once I get to a point where I'm like, all right, this is good, then I'm going to paste it up here. This is actually still pretty big, but that's the way it goes. So now what we're gonna do is say, oh man, that's depressing. Dude, I must be tired. This is like a 40-minute video. It shouldn't be this long. I've done this like 5 times on this second video. It's trash. Oh man, I hate seeing that run every time. All right, let's check this out. That's kind of cool. It's not fitting as well as I want. I don't like this. But it's cool. It kind of gives you a sense. What you could do now is I don't have the input for reception. Sorry, rotations. But look at that. They were pretty steady all year. What you could do is throw in it like, oh wait, this isn't a box. You could throw in a tab in the box and say team and players, and that would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna let you figure it out if anyone so chooses to figure it out. All right, let's see what we got. That's a cool look. I dig it. Oh yeah, I like that way better. Inside that box. But it's not fitting. Why? Why is that? Why is it not fitting well? It's not, I'm not messing with its size. What if I did 10? It's not gonna make a difference. It just doesn't span over the whole thing. But why is the width so bad? I need to mess with this. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's try this. Let's see what that does. Oh, so slow. I think this is gonna be done. Yeah, it's gonna be done. Let's see. That's better. No, it's not. What if we do 9? You know what? Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna want like 11. I'm just envisioning it in my head. Because I think 1200 is like width 12. I'm guessing. I actually don't know that. It just makes sense. But look at that. It doesn't. Oh, why is it so dumb? That looks better. I like the way that looks. Actually, no, I don't. These do not fit well in these boxes. It's because I don't have a scroll on. If I put the scroll on, then it's all like goofed up. It looks super nice like that, right? Nah, you filter by like side out percentage. Oh, which players are not good at siding out in their respective rotations? But perhaps they are great passers. Oh, look at this. You pass it 2-2, but you side out less. Miss Schwan? Why are people not serving Miss Schwan more in this rotation? Probably because there's only 17 attempts. What else we got? I see, look at that. See, yeah, teams generally did go after her, and she did pass better, but she sided out a lot worse. This is how I like to look at it. Oh, poor Condi index. I'm sorry. There's only 19 receptions, but right. We should probably change it to 20. I kind of think I'm gonna. Whatever. It's fun to check it out. I mean, you look at this. I mean, none of their Washington players. Let's check out Stanford. It's fun to check out. Oh, everything has to rerun. Oh, it's so slow. Sarah Benjamin. Oh wow. I wonder. Is she even on here? She's not. She's right there. She looks like it was probably a sub a couple times in one row. They were probably having struggles with some player item, is my guess. Or one rotation, excuse me. Now they had a few players, but Jordan Burgess, she had a slightly downward trend, it looks like. Did she not play that first match? She may not have. It's interesting. She had a slightly downward trend. And McKenna is pretty straightforward. Brittany Howard had a slight upward trend. Let's check out USC. Okay, so Miss Ford, yeah, she's probably going into the NCAA tournament. I would be capitalizing on her. I mean, look at that, dang, straight 69 straight across. That is impressive. Miss Ford, yeah, see, check that out. Why did teams not serve her more? In row 6, maybe she was right in the middle of the court with the libero. I don't know. I actually do not know, but look here as well. She did get a lot of serves there, but yeah, you should probably serve forward more. I mean, check this out, man. There's no forward there, and she came back in here. So she was, you could do that. So yeah, she was in, and I'm trying to think. That's got to be who goes in the front row? Dude, I can't think. Oh man. Yeah, I don't even know. This is awkward to me. If I had my indoor brain on, I could figure this out. She was probably an outside, I bet, or some DS or something. I don't know. But yeah, dude, I don't know why teams didn't serve her more. Like I should have served her anytime she stepped on the floor. They should have served her. Maybe teams did. I don't know. But look, Samantha, she had a huge upward trend of purple. Victoria as well. Let's check out Arizona. Colorado, sure. So yeah, it's a cool little app. You know, it's a nice little preparatory app, I'd say. Man, 50 minutes later, right? 40. I dislike that I did that. So long. Yeah, lots going on here. They switched players a bunch. Sorry, Miss Hayes. That is kind of a bummer for you, is it not? Got double Simpson going on. Both of them were, yeah, a lot of downward trends here except for Alexis Austin. Yeah, cool. All right. I'll throw this code over in that Dropbox. I'll just replace it. Or sorry, Dropbox. Wow, Google Drive. So, yeah, it's a cool little app. There's a lot of changes that need to be made still. But overall, I'm satisfied that you can throw something together like this, and it could be useful. It could be. I mean, to be honest, if I was working with an indoors team, I'd probably put something together like this. Why is server closed at all? That's obnoxious. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. I should have been using this the whole time to navigate, and I totally didn't. But, it is what it is. The end.